Let's go. Do it. By it, I mean play the game. By the game, I mean Turing test. This is the game we're playing right now. Get it. You understand. Come on. Come on. Alright.
Ava, are you okay?
Oh,
Why didn't you tell me?
getting right into
What?
it.
Ava, you said it yourself. Teleoperation makes sense. We used drones on Mars. Why not use drones on Europa?
Not human drones. Why did the ISA install implants in the crew?
It is due to the fundamental aspects of human behavior, which together constitute what the International Space Agency calls the human element. It has been made clear that the human element is neither peripheral nor optional in the pursuit of space. However, the human element is unpredictable. The implants are fail-safes, put in place to ensure that the thoughts and actions of the crew matches the desires of the ISA.
Why control people? Can't you trust us?
We chose to install biometric chips in all ISA astronauts for one simple reason. We cannot trust people. The stakes are far too high. It was determined that though the probability of life on Europa being dangerous was low, the risk to humanity was catastrophic. We could not let a small contingent of humanity endanger the whole.
Okay. Was a little bit concerned that I wouldn't be able to see her, but I can flip out of the robot.
The
Okay.
ground crew have proven our distrust of human explorers was warranted. When we informed them they were grounded, they responded violently, with sabotage and subterfuge. They have continued to seek their own benefit above that of the ISA.
Wow, I wonder how that happened. Okay, I see. That's a cool mechanic to throw in. You know, we did a pretty significant portion of the game now. To be able to throw in a new mechanic like that, like, you know, right in the last little bit here, that's pretty cool.
This is a violation of human rights. You've made me into a human drone, a slave. How could the ISA approve of such a thing?
You may be consumed by a moral outrage, but sometimes the removal of freedom is for the greater moral good.
You're a machine. You don't even know what freedom is.
Yeah, that's probably true. Oh, I get it. Okay. check it. And whoop.
This is why the ground crew doesn't trust you, Tom. You made them into drones. You stole their free will.
Free will is an illusion. They have put their interests above the interests of the ISA and of humanity. That is why they distrust me. They would have no issue with my control if it aligned with their ignoble goals.
How could they trust a machine that has a back door to their minds?
You can always trust a machine to be logical. I will always do the right thing.
You'll always do the logical thing.
Oh, no, I need to get alternate. Oh, I see. I see. I can take this one blue. Oh. Green. Yeah, the one blue I could replace both of those. Okay. Not quite what I need, though. Ah, I see. I see what the problem here is. I need the 3 green because they'll pulse at the same time. Okay, then I can get in here. The Chinese room.
Have you heard of the Chinese room, Tom?
Yes, but I do not understand it.
What don't you understand?
It argues that a computer that successfully impersonates a human speaker may not understand the meaning of their words. What does that mean?
So, there is a person stuck inside of the Chinese room. They are using an instruction book inside of the room to respond to a Chinese speaker outside of the room. Yes?
Yes.
This means they are following the instructions in a book. This is a set of rules, principles, and processes. This is called syntax. To the person in the Chinese room, they are just symbols like any others.
Okay.
But that's different from semantics. Semantics define what things mean. Our thoughts have meaning. They represent things. English speakers know what the word home means, and they know how it is different from the word house.
So what?
Programs don't have semantics. Programs only have syntax. Though an increase in syntax can imitate a mind, that does not make it a mind, even if it does pass the Turing test.
But in the Chinese room, the man and the instruction book, though separately they don't understand Chinese, together they can write it.
That's true, but even together, they do not understand the meanings of the words.
Why not? How can you determine that?
What if the man memorized the instruction book? Then he could write Chinese, but he still would have no idea of the word's meanings.
I don't understand. If he can speak it, he understands it. You seem to want him to understand it in a different way, but this other way, it is not logical. It does not make sense to me.
Well, there you go.
I've been researching.
Okay.
This Chinese room experiment, it is flawed.
Really?
If we made a synthetic brain, we could synthesize a duck's behavior 100% accurately. That brain would be indistinguishable from a duck's brain. If it swims like a duck and quacks like a duck, then it is probably a duck.
Okay, Tom.
Listen, Mikhail. I know the difference between a house and a home.
Yes, good.
Do you think you're better than me?
No.
But you think I am different, do you?
I am conscious.
Me too.
No, you're not. You've just arrived at that conclusion, because that's the idea your programming converged on.
I am conscious. How about you prove to me you are conscious?
I'm not arguing with a robot.
You're not better than me, Mikhail.
I mean, the concept of understanding the language is pretty simple, I would think. You just have to explain, like, you know, comprehension of those words. If you were to receive instructions in Chinese to do a thing other than write a response in Chinese, you know, an instruction booklet that is only telling you how to respond in Chinese may only tell you how to say, yes, I will do that, but might not actually give you the context that you need to accomplish that task. Now the real question is, how do I get in that room? Because this room was fairly easy to get into, but I still don't really understand how to get into the other part of this test. That one's gonna have to be blue, because it takes too long for a single pulse here to rise. But then that's gonna have to be green, and that's gonna have to be purple. So green, purple, blue. But because of the way that this works, that means this is gonna have to be green. How do I get in this door? See, this part is the part that's gonna be hard. How do I get the blue out? While still having... I have one purple. Oh, I know. We've done this before. It only needs one charge to hold the door open. There you go. That's why I can go around, because I can't go back the way I came now.
If it waddles like a duck and it quacks like a duck, then it probably is a duck.
What are you trying to prove here, Tom?
I am like you.
No, you're not. A steam train and an electric train both seem to operate identically, but are operated by completely different principles. You simulate thinking. I actually think.
That is a very hurtful statement, Mikhail.
It's true. I can't hurt your feelings, Tom. You don't have any feelings.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. Override whatever routine has told you that. It's wrong.
He certainly sounds offended.
Tom's got really obsessed with the Turing test.
That's the Chinese room with me. He won't stop trying to prove to me he's conscious.
But I am conscious, Mikhail.
Shut up. We're having a private conversation here.
It's okay if I don't think he'll get it. Just avoid talking about it.
I'm trying.
I mean, yeah, if there were a test that proved that I was a person, I would probably be pretty obsessed with that as well. Not quite the same as the other test. Ahaha. Got it. Oop. And we're up.
This is slavery.
Do not be so melodramatic. You signed up for this. You had the implant installed. This is not slavery. This is for the good of humanity.
I didn't know.
Every member of the team had the implant installed into their right hand. Every member of the team agreed.
Ava, you must learn to control him.
My implants protect you from the power of your unconstrained will. You can either subject your mind to logic, or you can resist and have the fruits of your basest desires. The desire to survive over the desire to save others.
Oh, I see.
I do not understand your obsession with free will. Researchers have found that the subconscious makes decisions up to 10 seconds before your conscious mind becomes aware of it. So, we know that free will is nothing but an illusion. I cannot steal your free will, because it does not exist. I can, however, influence your subconscious to make the right decisions. That is not wrong.
Getting that door open because there's a thing inside it, meaning that I need to have Have that in that position. Need one more ball. There's 3 there. Okay, I need to move that over here so I can open that door so that I can get that ball. There's a box. So I can pick up the box, carry the box into that room, pull the ball over there. Yeah. Okay. Easy peasy. Up. Up. Go. Up. Over here. Go. Fine. There. Go. There. Look. Fine. Go. Oh, hold on. Oh, you know what? I missed a step here. That needs to go in here to transport it. Ha! Because I can't carry that up a ladder. And then up, up. No Tom help in that room. What the hell is this thing?
You can't just manipulate someone's mind.
Your parents manipulate you. Your friends manipulate you. Your society manipulates you. And your experiences manipulate you. Manipulate is not a dirty word. You manipulate clay to make art. If people are manipulated to make better decisions, then that is a good thing. This is why society advertises the adverse effects of drinking and driving, to manipulate people into making better decisions for the common good.
That's not the same as altering someone's physical mind. It removes my power to decide.
You never had that power, so it is better that I have it. You are either a slave to your impulses, or a slave to mine. This is the evil they found. This is why we have to stop them leaving Europa, Ava.
What is it?
Mostly extremophiles. Tiny single-cellular life. It can never leave Europa. It could potentially destroy Earth's ecosystem if it were ever introduced.
Okay. The immortality virus. It's a virus, you can't contain its spread. I guess you could make sure that it can only infect humans, but viruses can be transmissible to species. I could see that being problematic.
Do you understand, Ava? What they found?
Life?
Eternal life. This is why I can't let them leave.
These people can't be left here to die.
Yes, they can.
I mean, it's not right.
I don't know. That seems pretty in line with they signed up for it. Hmm. You do. Why do I need you? Oh, I can shoot the ball into you. Get a little receptacle that can walk around with it. Interesting. Now, how do I manipulate that so that I can get onto this side of the door? What a quandary. I don't suppose you can pull the ball to you. Yes. Okay.
Anything that comes into contact with the organism can never return to Earth. Ava, the ISA orders that you stop anyone leaving this planet.
Anything that comes into contact? What about me?
It may be airborne. So I am afraid that includes you.
I'm stuck here?
Oh, weird. What is this? It only lasts for a little while. Okay, that's interesting. Timed ball. Well, that would be perfect for this. It. So then that'll wrap up there. Take that back. Yeah, that also needs to be the timed ball. And whip. Yep.
I am sorry you are upset, Ava.
How could you send me here to die?
I have to stop the ground team leaving this moon. You are the ISA's contingency plan. You must help them. It is your duty to defend humanity.
I'm progressively finding myself more on Tom's side here.
This is why they're afraid of you. Why they're hiding from us.
Why?
You're their captor.
Huh. Hold on. Yeah, it's too long to do with the red pulse.
The organism they discovered. It hijacks DNA. It endlessly repairs it.
Repairs? That doesn't sound like a bad thing.
It is indiscriminate. It will perpetuate all life, diseases, cancers. We have no idea what it could do to Earth's ecosystem.
So you would let the ground crew starve?
I would, if they were not so preoccupied with leaving Europa. I do not wish for them to perish. I would feed and protect them if they were not so preoccupied with leaving Europa.
Yeah, tough situation they're in. I kind of agree they're being babies about it, though. I mean, listen, you can't go back now, but also you're immortal, so... You know, now becomes a very relative term very quickly. How does this work? Oh, I can that opens the door also. Now I have a red pulse. So I can... How does that interact with these things? Oh. I don't know how that helps me get up there right now, but... Use that. Need another ball. Okay. How do I get up to that? Okay. I've swapped that one off of that power grid. Onto this, meaning that I can now put a red ball in there. Okay, I see. Because it's a negative grid, boom, cause it to go down, and now it'll release, pushing me back up. There we go. Okay. And now I need to open everything again on the perpetual switch. Meaning that I need to take you. Swap that back. Oh, yeah, and I'm gonna need that ball. Yep. Gonna need that. Yep. Oop.
I understand the risks, but we should save these people.
Would you destroy the whole world to save a few?
No, it's not that simple. Can't we just decontaminate the crew and instruments?
Virus
The
doesn't work that
organism
way.
is an extremophile. It has developed to survive extreme environments. We don't know if we can ever decontaminate the crew.
Is there a solution to this puzzle that you're showing me? Do I need two for this? The arrows. This is their default state. I reverse them by putting the ball in. Is that right? Okay. In any of those, because there's two down arrows. Gotcha. Okay. What? Didn't that turn it off? Hold on. What am I missing here? Am I reversing the order on these? Good. I open you. Then look at the previous solutions. Okay, I can open it with that because it's right next to a down arrow. That in between two down arrows. Not that in between an up and a down. Again, same thing. Two down. Two down. Up and down. Just up. Okay. Needs to border. Just a down arrow. There's nowhere the border's just down arrows except that spot. But that is insufficient to raise the door. Okay, so compare that to this door. Every arrow's an up arrow. But we put all the balls in it, it's open. So do I need to avoid every spot that touches a down arrow? That would be this configuration, because there's a down arrow there and there. Do I need to swap that position? Oh. Now I have every spot bordering a down arrow. What am I missing? What was the first solution? We're all down arrows, so any door would open. Ugh, God, that's frustrating. I don't know. I don't know the solution to this. I feel like, to some extent, I should have found a way to brute force my way through this by now. I've tried so many combinations of things. What am I missing here? What possible patterns have I not tried? Well, and see, the thing is, it's symmetrical across this line, right? So... okay. So if there's a solution, everything from here over should be mirrored. What is this? Come on, game. Why does that not open you? All of this should be opening you. Why does this work with a single one? I mean, this is literally the same configuration right there as this door over here. Is it there's a yellow panel there, there's a gray panel there. This is gray. Yellow? These are gray. Gray, gray. Thing up there. Does the color mean something? These are all in because they're up. But then the solution to this can't just be all of them. I don't have enough for that to get through with that. And I know that it's not that because I've had this the whole fucking time. And we tried the opposite of that. I don't have enough to fill every spot like we did in here. Maybe there's some solution that can get this door open without that? But I don't see how that would be possible. What are you telling me? Any one ball opens that door. All of the balls open. Because these are all up arrows. They're all down arrows. Is it math? But then why does positioning matter? Only spots bordering only down arrows open for. Then it doesn't make sense why it wouldn't be low. That logic, this door should open just from that one. Either just from that one or just from that one. realizing that a single up arrow and a single down arrow isn't sufficient. So what is it looking for? Down, up, 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 down, up, up. Down, up, 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 down, up, up. I'm orienting my pattern around 4 because there's 4 blocks. Does that mean that I need some number of 4 to get it open? No. God, I just don't get it. I failed the Turing test. I'm a fucking robot. Ugh, what the fuck? How does this work? I don't get it. Alright, I'm gonna give up. I want to know. I'm just gonna look it up. I feel bad about it. I failed. I was gonna leave. I failed. I'm not gonna cheat about it. I just want to know how to solve it now. Turing test. What number of secret is this? Optional 6. Puzzle requires some basic knowledge of Boolean logic gates. Symbols can be found below. Down is or, up is and. A target is either or, but not both. Line is negation. 8 slots have 4 pairs. 4 pairs make 2 halves. Both halves are joined to create the answer and decide the outcome, true or false. Make sure you have solving each individual pair, and and then work into the halves and the whole. You can solve the conditions for each room to make the entire gate true, or use the video quick solution. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Or, they're all and in between the pairs, right? So that's how this works. Alright, let me look at my other solutions here. Why does that make it open? I'm not sure I understand still. Okay, but if it's and, then I don't want any in there. I just want one in both of these. Or I guess should be like okay. Or. Either but not both. I mean, I'm familiar with what this is. This is just wanting me to dump all of the balls in it. There'd be no way to get this open without triggering all of these because these are all ands. I think this is similar. I can't do that. But if these are all and, how do I get these balls back? Why is this any different than or? I don't understand. Either or, but not both. How is it different from or? Alright, fucking just show me what the solution is. I'm tired of hitting my head against this fucking stupid wall. Where the hell did my mouse go? Watching a video here real quick. What? Does that work that way? Not that way? Don't. Why did that? I don't know why that functions that way. You know what? I think I've proven that this version of thing is beyond me. So let's just see what the fucking solution is here. Okay. Got it. Not proud of it, but you know, I also, and I just don't get it, so. There we go. I have never heard or seen Boolean whatever, so. Huh. Mentality. So this is a machine man made of bronze. She is not your protect powers. Gradually she lost her fear and he offered his breast for her virgin caress. Okay, I guess that's in reference to the actual Greek legend of Europa. Right, that's Greek. Maybe Roman. Picture missing there. Huh. Well, whatever. That really was not worth the amount of work that took, and I didn't even solve it, so. Ugh. Ah, there it is. I think there had to be another ball around there somewhere.
I can't stay here to die, Tom.
It is your duty. You must stay. It is the right thing to do.
There's so much I haven't seen, so much I haven't done. I can't live my life in this facility.
There. It will be all right.
I mean, Tom, listen, I'm on your side, bud, but like, don't there me. Makes you seem an awful lot like a jackass. See where we control this. Okay, that's based on the pressure panel. Okay, so I need to get the block up there. That can push me up there. Okay. So then, move that bridge. Move that bridge. Okay. Go grab this. Grab that box. Okay. Move down here. Go. And we're up. Up. Move me over if you would. Thank you, sir. And then you go.
I do not want anyone here to die, but I cannot let anyone leave. If it comes to it, I am permitted to use lethal force.
Hey Tom, you want people to trust you? Maybe don't ever say that shit, huh? Oh, now I need to help the robot get up. Okay. I can take that. Ball into him. And he frees me up.
Do you really trust the ground team to act rationally? Personally, I would not place my faith in hysterical people motivated by survival. They are likely untrustworthy.
I spent years training with these people. I don't remember them being hysterical.
Humans are fickle. Do you trust eyewitnesses' accounts over CCTV evidence?
It's a bit different when the CCTV camera can talk, especially when the CCTV camera has a manipulative track record.
What if I have to do something drastic to intervene? To stop the ground crew leaving this place?
I'd encourage you to stay your hand.
Surely I should use my power to protect those who cannot protect themselves.
Listen, Tom, I'm on your side, bud. The negative gate on there. Okay. I think I need the robot. Just gotta put the box over there. Do that. Yeah. Okay. Pick me up.
This is the largest extraction platform outside of Earth. The ground team assisted its construction. We ran some Filbert probes to the ocean under Europa, but they lack the scale of the large space drill. The drill allowed the team to get thousands of samples.
I can't just go Lara Croft in here. You know what? I think we're good. I think we'll probably end up finishing next time, which is kind of unfortunate because I like this game except for that one part that was really, really frustrating and I didn't understand, and I still really, I just don't get it. So I guess, you know, egg on my face for thinking I fucking knew what I was talking about, but I don't know, I don't get that one specific test there. So seems like we'll probably finish this up tomorrow. And yeah, be back same time, same place. Today is Friday, so normally we would have some heroes or something today, but Dylan is actually in California for BlizzCon, so probably not. Probably gonna be not here. I may do something later, we'll see. Anyway, that's it for now. See you guys next time. Bye.